Alrighty, we are back. Hello and welcome everyone back to the Noxsquad Gameshow. I am up here in the yellow team area, ready to bring in the next group of contestants to kick us off from that wonderful, restful break. So without further ado, let's bring in the next yellow team. Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
Come join me over on the couches over here so I can get to know all of you. Hold on. Yes, hello. So we'll just go closest to furthest. So starting with ModdingArt. Tell me your name and tell me something you're looking forward to on the dome today.
Hello, it's me, ModdingArt. I am big fan of chickens. Can't wait to see them on the dome.
The one guarantee for every dome run. Moving down in the middle, tell us your name, what you're looking forward to.
My name is TechnoKid10. I prefer to go by Techno. And Kaisa, you're going down.
Oh, babies, talking smack.
That's all I've got to say.
All right, and finally, in the back, tell me your name, what you're looking forward to.
Hi, I'm GeneralGimmy. I like to go by as Gimme, and I'm looking forward to seeing the cool spinny animation on the dome.
Agreed, actually. That's a good point.
Awesome. I love that. Well, we are about to head back into the dome in a moment, and I just want to get your thoughts. You guys could be up 2-0 right now, but it was so close that last game. What are you going to do to get this win back for Yellow Team?
Well, work as a team, and teamwork does the dream work, and I imagine we'll win this, right, guys?
Yeah, that's the plan.
We'll work together. We'll work together and win.
I love it. Well, let's get you on into the dome right now. There's a little yellow glass pad for you all to stand on, and we'll drop you in just a moment. And I will see you at the game. Best of luck, team.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry.
Look at these mega hops.
Whoa! Leaping buildings in a single bound. Who needs Superman when you got Super Jerry?
Should we bring in the blue team?
I think we should. Be rude not to.
It'll be a one-sided game.
I mean, I'm still not over Tetris. That was nuts. Dylan, have you ever seen a game like that? That was right down to the wire. I think the closest I can think on our show was Atlantis back in season 1.
I don't think we've ever had a game that's closer, Jimmy. Frankly, I you know, the break there was 8 minutes long, and in none of the 8 minutes was I sat there going, I'm over this. I'm still not over this.
Oh. Well, make sure you, once we're done here, watch the VOD back, because if you're joining us late, you've missed one hell of a first half of the show, and if you're joining us late, you can still be in with a chance to play tonight. Remember, we are picking contestants for the yellow team from the Twitch chat tonight. That's you, all you lovely people.
Yeah, before we can do that, we have to pick a game for this team to play. So let's get those chickens falling.
Yeah, let's get them down. So exclamation mark game show in chat right now. If you want to play a little bit later on rasastudios.net/Discord. So get yourself in our Discord, and you could be the next one playing here in the Noxsquad Game Show. But right here, right now, as you said, Jerry, let's see what the Featherbrains pick.
I'm rooting for something on the other side of the board. I'd love to see, like, Sand Swipe, maybe.
And very blue-heavy side, hasn't it? Dome is not biased in any way, shape, or form. Well, there you go. Shoot sewer. Oh, God. I hate shoot sewer.
It's so smelly.
It stinks, man.
It smells like Dylan.
Yeah. That's my eau de toilette. Is shoot sewer. God, I love it.
Oh, already.
Oh. Get away from the
Oh God! Oh God! What is happening? Oh my God! What is the booster? What are you doing? Why are we high up in the air? Like what's happening? It's so high. We're so high up, Dylan. I'm scared.
I want to be back on my chair.
Oh my God! Grab onto the chair, pull yourself back down. But let's see how we play. Shoot, sewer.
Yuck. Jimmy, something's on my foot.
Yeah, that's your shoe, Dylan.
No, Jimmy, it's some kind of creature.
I think we're supposed to call them contestants.
Shoot it, Jimmy! Shoot it!
Ah, I get it. We're playing Shoot Sewer.
But what about this? Forget it. I can survive. I'm a brave boy, Jimmy.
In this game, teams must traverse their side of the sewer and press all 5 of the emerald control buttons.
But along the paths are obstacles that the teams will encounter. To pass them, players shoot the pipes on the other side of the sewer.
You could say that they shoot the chutes in the sewer, Dylan. Eh?
Each target pipe is coloured, and shooting it will change the matching obstacle on both sides of the sewer, meaning that the teams will be constantly battling to take control.
Some obstacles may even need to be changed more than once, so expect a lot of shooting.
That's right, Jimmy, and the teams will need to work together to reach all 5 buttons.
Oh, and they can even use their bows to shoot the enemy off of their path.
Jimmy, remind me, why did we make a game in a sewer?
Well, we needed somewhere to keep the failed contestant experiments.
The what?
We went wrong, guys. It's absolutely heaving down here. I can't tell if it's you, Dylan, or if it's because we are in the sewer right now.
A whiff of that fresh air. Oh, God, doesn't it smell wonderful? You get it? It's sort of a weird.
Jerry, let
sour
me sniff
and
you.
sweet taste.
Oh, you smell really nice, Jimmy. No, that's me. You're Jerry.
You don't smell too bad yourself, Jimmy.
We'll smell each other so we don't have to smell Dylan or this cesspool of a sewer.
I can't believe this. It's by Hugo himself.
Hugo Trash, more like.
Hugo Trash. Man, I will tell him you said that, Jimmy.
You're gonna need
I
a
will.
new deodorant.
He was going to donate so
Yay.
much money to special effect, which you could also be doing in chat by going over to the CubedCon donation page.
Yeah, I believe there's probably a chat command for it. But right now in chat, actually, I think the poll has just ended. 74% of the chat thinks the fans are going to win it now. That was roughly the same as what they had for Tetris, and that was the confidence was misplaced in that one. And again, we got another. This is very. I was going to say very similar to Tetris in the fact there's a lot of parkour. It's a bit of shooting in here as well, so they really could go either way. I think it's not really solid one way or the other. You would think.
No, that's it. There's also colours in this one, so I'd say they're standing a pretty damn good chance here. You know?
Yeah, they've got their 2 favorite things to just a hat. Well, one of their favorite things being colors, the other being hated in parkour. But this is a slightly more difficult parkour than we saw in Tetris. There's a few more gaps to get themselves across, and obviously being precise with those arrows is going to be key.
That is it. I hope they have a keen eye for hitting those targets, because in order to progress in Shoot Sewer, they're going to have to be able to hit those targets, communicate with each other. You know, there might be a jump that they have to make on one side of the arena where the target's actually on completely the other side of the arena. So communication, teamwork, parkour, this game's got it all.
It has it all, including the kitchen sink and what has been thrown down the kitchen sink by the smell of things. Awful.
Sorry, yes. Awful.
Can we get this game underway? What are you? You're tearing up the place, Jerry.
I'm just feeling sick.
We really need somewhere to. I hope us puking down the side here isn't like landing on the platforms the contestants are going to be run over, because that would be.
What if they slip on it?
They could slip.
Oh God.
They could slip and trip and fall, and then they sue us. So. I'll be sick over
shoot,
here.
sue us?
Yeah, shoot, sue us. Hopefully they won't. There's a lot of traps and.
Someone write that down. I have a game idea.
Okay. We'll make it for next time. We'll make it. For
You
next
did
time.
say earlier, right? I don't want to quote you, Jimmy, here, but I'm gonna quote you.
Okay, right.
We were at a temple about an hour ago, and you were like, "Oh, this temple wasn't actually a real temple. It's been falsely created to be a temple." What about this? Are we in an actual sewer? Or did
No,
we
this is the
actually make
actual
this-
sewer.
Everyone
temple,
knows.
The temple we couldn't find one, so we had to make our own. This sewer is the bowels of the factory.
Yeah, you can actually, if you look very closely, you can see the dome up above us.
Yeah, like there's a lot of dead chicken carcasses in the sewer river. But let's get this one going as we are ready. The contestants have been briefed. You can see the score on the right. First to a certain number. First to 5. Buttons pressed. We'll be taking this one as they start to shoot. Their shoots throughout the sewer.
Fantastic. So the teams are straight off and shooting all of the shoots in the sewer. I can't fault the name. It is a stroke of genius. And you know the arrows have this sort of, what do you call that, Jimmy? It's a trail, isn't it? That's a trail. They have a trail for the arrows, so it's a lot easier for the teams to identify where their arrows are going. I always think when I'm firing a bow, God, that should have hit. It's got to be like the hit registration in the game or something, because it's obviously not me. Ultimately, is it? So
never you.
No,
never
be.
You.
But luckily, this trail on the arrows helps them to realize, actually, maybe it is them. Maybe it is.
Maybe it is. And try to get the arrows are flying left, right, and center. I'm hoping we're safe up in our commentary position here. As you can see, ModdingArt looking for, I believe on the left there, he's looking for the yellow pipe to be toggled. Yeah, you can see there's a yellow block just blocking his way. It's a little bit too far for him to shoot that one, so you can see there, Gimme is having a go at that one, and he bangs it straight through. And ModdingArt gets the first on the board for the yellow team.
That is a quick early lead for the fans there.
Oh.
And a second one for the fans. I don't even know where that happened, but they seem to have the objective down, and they are going for it.
2-0 at the drop of a hat, and just a hat. Struggling to get anything going here. Don't think they've made any progress beyond the starting platform, and now they are starting to make their way through and discover where these buttons are. There's one on the board for the blue team, as I believe that was Happy Wheels taking point there. Let's have a listen into the blue team, as they are a little bit down here. Tyser's having a crack at this red target, but he needs the brown target to switch for him to get up to that platform.
Orange. I see orange. Yeah, I think you've got orange.
Oh my gosh, these are so hard to hit.
Although I reckon I could make.
Orange has been hit. Okay.
This is not clear how this one works. What is going on? Is that meant to be brown then? Oh no.
The good news is they haven't got another point yet.
Wait, have we gone over orange? Do we still need orange?
Somebody just hit orange.
Someone
I can't
hit
get
it
back
and
over
it
there
didn't
now.
move what I needed.
The orange hit the other ones on the side instead.
The colors don't match very well.
Wait, we need...
Blue,
Tyser,
it's
because
really
you're
hard to
hitting the
tell what color
wrong
this is. Can you please help? Oh, it is brown. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I need yellow. Can someone hit yellow for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh gosh, yellow's all the way over there. Got it, Amy?
I think so. Just trying to get in.
I'll see if I can hit it as well.
Blue's starting to make some progress, so let's take their
away.
audio away. As they have found that one, and now just need that yellow target to switch for Tyser to get the same one. I believe that was the same one that that ModdingArt hit, or Techno, or one of the yellow team.
One of the yellow team.
Are you keeping track? I'm not keeping track.
They rotate every... Is this the game with bayfish in it? I don't even remember.
I don't know. Is it Billy? Is it Noxsquad? I can't remember. It's been so many contestants over the years.
Absolutely. They all just fade into one. And for some reason, that one is Alice and Sprint. But that's besides the point.
Yeah, at least these guys know how to hold their sprint key down. And they're actually making jumps and making progress on games. Not that we're salty or anything, but that's just how things go, you know?
But back to this game. Obviously, the teams are shooting at the targets, and if one team shoots the one coloured target, it actually changes it for both sides, so it can sometimes lead to some confusion.
Ah, of course. Something I totally remembered about this game. As Technokid and Gimme trying to make their way through, looking for that red target. I believe ModdingArt's going to help them out a little bit. He's actually looking for the red target himself. As another one switches, they're having a look through this. So here's Army. She said she was proficient with a bow and she gets a shot, but as some points come just completely out of nowhere, back to back, Yellow team went 3-1 up, but Blue quickly answer with their second.
Indeed. I think the blue team have now got their stride on in Shoot Shoot Sewer, because before they were all sort of bunched up together in that middle, sort of not quite knowing what they were doing, while the yellow team were expanding across the whole length of the arena. But it now seems, you know, the blue team are communicating with each other. I need a blue shot here, I need a red shot there, and they're really, really starting to work it out. Here, there, everywhere, shoot. Let's have a listen. Actually, the blue team have their third, in fact. Got that updated on the scoreboard so both teams very close, and ModdingArt, what a slime jump from him, puts the yellow team 1 away. Fans on the brink of being 2-1 up in this game show. Let's have a listen to the fans team as they hunt for their final target.
Hey, one more time.
I shot them back. Yeah, we'll get green. They're trying to sabotage.
Bit more up.
We've both just got to get one more.
Piece.
Gotta hit green one more time.
Tyser, hang on, he's done it! Oh my god, what a comeback! Completely out of nowhere, get the yellow team away, because Just a Hat comes storming back. We didn't even catch it. Tyser, man of the match.
The yellow team had a really, really early lead there, but the blue team somehow brought it back consistently, points after points after points. Now, let's go and see what both teams thought of that performance.
Yeah, it was a tremendous performance, so let's head down to Jerry right now.
Just a hat. Just a hat.
Just a hat.
Oh, wow. Wow, you have made it today a fun day, teams. Let's talk with the...
Oh, got out.
Come join us, yellow team.
Alright.
You were this close to that final button. What happened?
Oh, I just couldn't get the green.
By one of them.
Yeah, they were shooting them.
Who?
What? I mean, what was going on there? You were right there. And was that it? They just pinned you down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just unlucky. We just needed that last dark green, but what can you do? Go again.
Okay. All right. Well, we are gonna send you off on your way, and we're gonna bring the blue team in over here.
All right.
Alright.
I'm in the middle. Hello. Again.
Yes!
I feel like the only word I can use right now is clutch. I mean, how do you feel after that? You were down 4-3, and in like 2 seconds, you just won the game.
How close were we? Were they seconds away from winning?
So they were on their green platform. You remember the one you were on going up and down? They had it down and just needed it to be raised.
Oh, is that why?
been there
Is
for
that when they
about
were talking
15
about
seconds.
shooting? I wonder who was shooting at them. Who did that?
Oh,
I don't know who did that.
I'm so glad. Oh,
It all came down to Pat choosing the right path and the bow ability.
we got
Definitely.
this winning streak down. We are gonna win
we're
this.
in the groove now.
Mhm. We're gonna win this game. Watch.
Just a hat.
Well, I gotta ask, are you gonna do it in any more distinct, more decisive fashion, or are you gonna keep it to the right to the bell again? I mean, can you try to win it with a little more time, so I don't have a heart attack watching you?
A heart attack's the best bit, right?
Won't be a game show about heart attacks.
Look, we're the best team
True.
here. We could do this in our sleep. We could win within 5 seconds, but no one wants that, right? So,
Well,
yeah.
Well, you hear that, fans? They say that they're the best team there, and we're gonna be collecting one more batch of fans shortly. So if you think you have what it takes, you better come on and get happy to shut up. I can't play favorites. Even though you guys are giving me a heart attack. Well, congratulations on the win. Before we head into the dome, I just want to ask, what is the game that you want to get you that third and final win and immortalize you in game show glory?
I think after the bow performance from Army, definitely High Noon.
I would like to do the attackers as I cannot say it. I'm struggling.
You got this.
Attackers. Yeah.
That's half. You know, half the game is just being able to say it. So I feel like you're so close. All right, well, we're going to head into the dome. We're going to be showing you all some replays as we do that. And as just a final reminder, if you want to hop on stream with us today, we are going to be selecting our last group of fans shortly. So please, I believe it's exclamation game show. Someone's going to correct me on that. And to join us, to get a chance to join, it's going to be a wonderful time. So enjoy these replays. Let's head to the dome.
Woo! You're absolutely right, Jerry. It was exclamation point replay, or not replay. Now are the replays. Exclamation mark game show. If you want to join us for our final run here in the game show for the final game. Yeah, one last chance, everyone. So exclamation point game show or rasastudios.net/Discord. Man, unfortunately we couldn't get the replays sorted for you, but man alive, we have the happy memories. Dylan, because that was down to the wire yet again. Can this blue team win a normal game?
I'd just like for one moment just to sit here and go, yeah, you know what? I think the blue team have got this. I'm just going to go and have a nap in the corner because they are just keeping us on the edge of our seat, Jimmy.
They absolutely are. And remember, if you want one last chance, everyone, so get into our Discord, rasastudios.net/Discord or exclamation mark game show in chat. Click the link, join the server, and get yourself on when we are selecting our last batch of contestants. But